Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube, and we have another What Sold video for you today. It is Friday, and we're going to follow Kathy around to see what sold for us today.
Hey guys. All right, starting in AK. This video actually just came in seconds ago as we were starting to record. I just printed it real quick. It's just these blowfish booties, which Blowfish is a pretty common brand. It's super cheap, like at, I don't even know, DSW, like the cheaper.
Payless or something?
Not Payless, but like these were probably only 40 or 50 bucks new.
Right.
But they sold for $28 with discount shipping on Posh. So the buyer accepted the Posh VA offer. I only had $3.99 into those, so it was a good sale. They sold fairly quickly.
Those are the ones that remind me of Oogie Boogie.
Oh yeah.
From
so we
Nightmare
just showed
Before
them in a
Christmas.
recent haul. So.
Yeah, I think that haul just went live the other day.
So, I do like Blowfish if I can find it under $5 and it's in good shape. I usually buy it, but it doesn't sell for a ton, so.
Yeah.
Putting those in a regional B box. All right, and then CW. Two more pairs of bogs out the door.
Nice.
These are amazing. I want a million. Obviously, there's not a million. Well, there might be little toddler babies running around needing boots, but
Well, then they wouldn't be cool if everybody had them.
that's true. So yeah, these both sold on Facebook Marketplace separately. One last night, one just a few minutes ago. Both for $35 plus shipping, and they're under £1, so they're just going out in polys. Let's do a unicorn and a giraffe.
What do you think about that, Reese? You wish they made Boggs boots for dogs?
He probably does. He probably would love little booties for his feet for winter. Remember Buddy, our other dog?
He hated the snow.
Yeah. So we inherited a doggy that lived in California most of his life.
Yeah.
So when we got him out here, he did not like going potty when it was cold and snowy.
The adjustment was rough on him.
Yeah, but he got used to it. All right, so these are some Keen, just like a Mary Jane flat. I picked these up when we were in Nebraska, so back in like March, so not quite 6 months. I was gonna say they took a while to sell them, but that's not too bad. If I can sell something in 6 months, that's still okay. I prefer like 90 days or less, but probably had them just priced just a tad too high, but they sold for $32.65 plus shipping on eBay. I had $7 into those, so I think if I would have priced them more in the 30 and had like a 10% off sale, they probably would have sold a lot quicker. So you can pretty much sell anything if you price it according, like a little lower than market value.
Yeah.
So if you're ever desperate for sales, just drop some prices and I guarantee you'll probably make a sale or two.
Yeah.
So those are going out in a padded flat rate.
I think I saw one time Sarah Stiles had a yes day, she called it.
Oh, yes.
And I think she heard it from somebody else, I can't remember. But basically accepting every single offer that came across her inbox, which can
That's
be scary.
a little scary. I don't know if I can commit to all that. I do have days where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna accept it, but if you're offering me 20 on a $100 item, I'm probably not gonna accept it.
Right.
Unless I got it for free, maybe. If I've had it for 6 months, maybe, but
Right.
yeah, that's a hard one. All right, and then these are some little Asics wrestling shoes that our viewer Jane saw in a recent haul video. So yeah, I got these at the, not Once Upon a Child, the JBF sale like a week or two ago. I guess that's like a month ago.
It's been a while.
The time goes by really fast.
I know.
So yeah, I had $6 into them and I sold them to her for 20 plus shipping through eBay. So thank you so much, Jane. I can't remember if you said your son or your grandson, but I hope those work out well.
Yeah, thank you so much for the support, Jane.
Those are under £1, so we're gonna put them in a poly. Oh, what would it? I don't know. What about these cool cats? I really like these. This is the reason I bought that.
That miscellaneous pack.
Because I liked the cats with the
cat
masks
ones.
and stuff.
The
All
bandit
right.
cats. Is that a cat or is that a raccoon? I guess yeah, it's
They're
got
all
ears.
cats. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see this one with the. They're not
Alright.
all wearing masks.
Oh, be a Reese booty.
Oh, he just
Little guy.
got comfy.
This item's right in the front.
It's okay, Reese. You go, boy.
All right, so this is some Crocs. They are a mule, I guess you would call these. Claws are a mule, I don't know. Just brown. I've never sold this style before. It had like a cool camo-ish insole, but these sold for $27.19 plus shipping on eBay. I had $10.14 average cost of goods that day, so that's, I don't generally pay $10 for Crocs, although I might as well because they, at least I would double my money really fast, but yeah. What am I looking for?
I don't know, but you keep opening these drawers.
I can't decide what I want, I guess. Let's see. I still can't decide.
The double open.
I'm trying to decide if they can fit in a normal like 10 by 13.
Guys, this is the one downfall to having many options to choose from.
It's not the options as much as like, you think they'll fit? I think they might have to just rearrange them, but they'll fit.
It looks like they fit.
Yeah. So those are going out in a poly mailer. A shipping hip poly mailer at that. So if you love this mailer, I think they have it at shippinghip.com. So these ones they do not. Those I got on Amazon just so I could have some Bandit Cat. Yeah, 10 Bandit Cat mailers. Buy 40 mailers just so you can have 10 that you actually like.
You might have a problem.
I do have a problem.
Spend more time picking out the mailer than we do picking out the inventory from the box.
All right, and then these are going out to our viewer Kim, who's bought.
Oh, Kimberly?
I've lost count by now.
Goodness.
Kimberly, yes.
Again.
She's so sweet. Like I swear, she always leaves a review. Thank you so much. If you guys buy from us and leave reviews, that's worth everything. So she always leaves a review. And then I send offers every day anyway, so I don't necessarily know if she's watching an item, but I feel like she buys something every time she gets her item. So thank you so much again, Kimberly. Yeah, those are gonna go out. Oh, they sold for $20.88 plus shipping. They're Billabong little boys pants. I actually bought them for my son, but he has like an exact pair. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm shopping and it's clearance, I'm like, I don't know if we have this. I'll just buy it, and if we do, I'll either return it or sell it. So. I think I lost the receipt for that specific item, so I just sold it. So yeah, I remember I paid $7 for them though, so I was hoping to make a little profit. Which one for these? I'll leave it to do this cute little jungle mailer for Kimberly.
Kimberly, thank you so much for all the continued support.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you. We've run out of things to say. Thank you so much.
We need to get a thesaurus and try to like
we're gonna
other ways
figure out some creative words to say thank you.
Oh, you got it going there again. I'm so happy this sold. I've had this probably 2 years now, I feel like. I got it garage sailing and it just didn't sell. I thought it would sell really well. I only paid 50 cents for it, so it's not like a big deal that it's been sitting here, but it finally sold today through a Poshmark VA offer, $22 with discount shipping on Posh. So it did make a decent little profit there, just took a long time. But hey, if I could have 800 items at 50 cents a piece and they take years to sell, but now I'm making like a $15, $16 profit, that's pretty good.
Nice.
50 cents into $16 is pretty good. So as long as you have the space, I guess. We're not like running low yet, but I can see us running low if I can.
We definitely have
without selling.
We have reached a cap in this. I think the most listings we've had at one time up here was 1,200. And
that was a lot of kids at the time.
Yeah,
so
a lot
when
of
I'm wanting to do bigger shoes and stuff, those take up, like you can see here, I have 4 shoes is pretty much half the box. So if it's shirts, you can fit a lot. But so yeah. That's another reason I price. I wouldn't say I price low because I do think I get a good price for my items, but I try to price low enough that they sell quick and I don't have to store them too long.
Well, and you generally actually price higher and then you offer low, right?
Yeah, I do try to send offers, and I always have a sale running, and then on Posh, they always get the Posh VA offer. So these are just some Skechers black flats. I got them at Goodwill for $7.99. Sold them on Posh for $28 with discount shipping. So buyer accepted that Posh VA offer. And we're just using the regional bees because we got a bunch of them and trying to preserve the shoe boxes for fourth quarter.
Yep.
All right, and And last but not least today, these cute little North Face boots. I just listed them yesterday and they sold today. I listed them high, so this is another thing. I feel like people don't always... Okay, I listed these at $79. I knew they weren't worth $79. I knew that Poshmark would eventually send an offer to likers, or someone would offer me 40, 50, something like that. That's about what the comps were. Like, I did see a couple sold on eBay around 50 to 60 bucks. So I was hoping for at least an offer of 50, but I got an offer of 45 this morning. I just listed them yesterday. I had not cross-posted them other than to eBay so far. So I expected 50 plus ship. So 45, I'm not gonna counter or lose that sale over that. So
yeah, losing it over
plus
$5
that really fast sale,
and then you don't have to cross list.
Yeah,
so
I haven't even typed them in to put them up there or anything yet.
It saved you maybe not $5 worth of work, but you know, you take that into account. So
yeah, these sold for 45. I had $12.99 into them, so really fast sale. I knew that these would sell well. Those, we'll just do another regional B for Poshmark.
Yeah. In case you're wondering, I'm sure many of you, or if not all of you already know, but because we say it all the time, but priority A's and B's can be used for Poshmark, and that's why we're using them. We would not be buying a priority B label because that just seems too expensive for shoes and stuff. But I don't think we've ever used a priority B outside of Poshmark. So
I have not, I think. Yeah, I haven't. I feel like even the, what are those? Flat rates, like medium box, large box are like a better deal, but we don't even do those really either.
Right.
So, yeah.
So we're gonna get this stuff packed up. Reese, I'm tapping you in today. You gotta come in.
Oh, he's too tired.
You gotta come help us.
He's too tired.
What is he tired for? He sleeps all day.
Because he ran up the stairs.
We'll be right back getting this stuff all packed up. Thanks for all the help, Reese Bear. Such a good helper. Got everything all packed up, ready to go.
I wanted to mention about those North Face boots. Like, I feel like I was trying to make a point and then I got distracted by something. I don't even know. But my point was, like, because I listed them at $79 and accepted a $45 offer, which would seem like a low ball, right? But I listed them at $79 knowing that was, like, not market value. Market value is 50 to 60.
Right.
So 45 is a pretty generous and decent offer if you consider that. So basically, look at your pricing and decide if you think it's way overpriced before you consider something a low ball. Because if you're listing something at 100 that there's 20 sold only for 50, 60 bucks, then if someone offers you 50 or 40 bucks, then that's not really a low ball. So yeah.
And was that on Poshmark? I can't remember.
That was on Poshmark. So
they're also paying that $7.50 for shipping,
which is honestly super. I'd rather sell something for less on Posh, even though the fee's higher and stuff, because the fee's simpler to like figure out. First of all, it's 20% off the top, but and yeah, just that you can ship it in anything and just print the label. I don't have to measure a box, calculate anything like that. So I'd much rather sell everything on Posh, but I just know I won't ever. I won't say it. I know there's plenty of people that make full-time livings on Posh alone, but I do think I sell more on eBay, but I would prefer to sell more on Posh. So
Posh is definitely in the big three, right? Yeah. Maybe top two. Big three being Facebook Marketplace. Is that one of our... That's better than Mercari and Kidizen.
This month we're at...
She's looking up some numbers real quick.
So right now, September, 110 eBay, 73 Posh, Facebook's 41, although I have not been able to list to Facebook for the last few days, and I don't know if I need to update my list perfectly. I don't know if it's a list perfectly thing, which I don't think it is, because I've searched the group and there's nobody else having the issue or what. So I just need to figure that out, because I haven't been able to list to Facebook, but when I do list, I get a lot of sales. So
yeah,
we're at 41 Facebook this month. So.
And what's our Mercari?
Mercari 36, Kidizen 10. I haven't really listed much kids stuff. Although I am trying out their promoted listings, so I probably won't do it often unless I see a crazy amount of sales from it, because you pay $10 and you can reload whenever. Although when you see this video, they're probably not going to be able to get a spot, because it took me 2 weeks to even get a spot, and I think even today they're already out of spots again. But you paid some dollars, you can set your budget per day. I set mine at $1 per day, so my $10 should last me 10 days, and it will promote however many items. I don't really get how it works yet, so.
Right. Just testing it out.
I'll report back if it's, yeah, I wanted to at least give it one fair shot, and other than that, you have to pay it up front, whereas on like eBay promoted listings, you just pay it after it sells, and eBay will tell you if it sold, you know, organically or through the promoted listing. And
it's very similar to like eBay's new promoted thing, which we haven't really done, right? I don't even know if it's available yet.
No, I haven't tried it yet. I feel like I saw Sarah Styles had it, but I feel like it said try the beta, so I don't know if we got the invite for that or not. Yeah, I haven't tried the new eBay, but yeah, on Kidizen, I have noticed. So like the promoted listings, it seems like it's sharing like really old items, which is good. You want to get those moved out, but it puts them kind of back in that newly listed area. So,
is there a specific area on there on Poshmark? I'm sorry, Kidizen. So is what I'm thinking of, because promoted, I think of it as like Google search. If you do a Google search and you look at the very top, I think 1 or 2 things, it says it's a different color background than the other search results, and it'll say like promoted or ad. It's paid for. So those are pay-per-click ads, and that's kind of what eBay is doing now with their new promoted stuff, and what Kidizen has been doing recently. But the thing about Kidizen is it's limited, right? Like, it's limited. There's only so many spots open, so you have to buy them.
They didn't realize they'd have as much people wanting to do it as they did, and they probably have a smaller server or something. But so if you're on Kidizen, you would just like the just-in. Normally, that would be just listed items, but now if you click it, there's going to be promoted listings,
which it does say, promoted.
Yeah, the promoted ones, that means somebody's paying to have their listing show up here. So I think it's randomized based on, you know, your own size filters and stuff. So they shouldn't be showing you everything. They should only be showing you what your kid's size is.
Some kind of algorithm in there.
Yeah, I have noticed some likes on stuff that has been listed forever that I have not shared or anything. So I do think it's working. I haven't made a sale yet, but people are putting things in their carts and stuff, which is a good sign. So
yeah. So we will report back in 10 days and we'll see how it worked out for us. I don't know how I feel about the eBay one yet, and I don't know if it's going to get rid of the regular promoted listing, because we've had good luck with that. All right, guys, so this video ended up being a little bit shorter, and we have Saturday sales that we're going to talk about tomorrow. Right here, but I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot of sales tomorrow, so we're just gonna add that in right here, and then we'll continue from there. Hey guys, we're back. It is Saturday morning, and we're gonna go over what sold for us this morning as well.
It's very bright.
Yep, it's a little earlier than usual.
I mean, it's 10:30, so.
Yeah, we don't normally record at 10:30.
Yeah, like.
That's what I mean.
Now I know why. All right, this is the brand Tiny Whales. This was actually my son's shirt. It just says Good Vibes Club on it. I bought this off Kidizen a few months back for $12.60. He wore it to school a couple times, and I sold it for $15 free ship, so making back probably around $10 on that. And that's just gonna ship out in a poly mailer. Where's my cute little kid ones? Oh, they're there. Let's do pandas. All right, and then sold a bra. So one of the 2 black ones. Yeah, this one. All right, this one sold on eBay, $21.63 plus shipping. So nice little sale. We always ship those out. What are you smelling?
He's trying to pick a box for you.
These little square boxes from eBay. All right.
What you up to, Reese? You being a good boy? You being a good boy?
He is always a good boy. All right, shoe shelf. So these Nike Kobe shoes. These took me a while to list because like we had to clean them up. I didn't want to sell some Kobe shoes dirty, although they still look a little dirty even though they're clean. But
Yeah.
Those I picked up at Goodwill for $22, so kind of high, but I sold them for $65 plus shipping, so definitely worth the pickup.
And these were ones that you bought 3 pairs, right?
Yeah, so I bought 3 pairs that day at $22 a piece. I think one was like 18, one was like 25, so I just averaged. So yeah, 22, but that was the 3rd pair to sell. So
they all sold.
Yeah, and they all made, I think, at least 2 times in like at least $60 plus shipping or more. So that was an offer I sent out. I just felt like it was a good enough deal. They've been listed at least over a month at this point, so those are just gonna go out in a shoebox. All right, and then box B, Jelly Cat. Our kids are down there. This came from the Easter Bunny. Yeah, so he played with it a little and stopped playing with it, so I stole it and listed it. I have 10-11 into it. I actually bought it off Poshmark last year, and it sold for 12 plus ship. So I literally broke even. I think I made 4 cents profit. So obviously after putting it in a mailer and everything, I lose a tiny bit of money. But
but the kids enjoyed it, and we can recycle and go through another stuffed animal next Easter or something.
I actually just bought them some slumberkins for Halloween, so that's kind of how we do things around here. Easter's over, out with the old and with the new. Yeah, and that one sold on Mercari. All right, box of M. This was a cool sale to me just because it was a new to me brand that I had heard of from other resellers. And I wanted to try it out. Wasn't really sure what to expect. It's that carbon to cobalt flannel. And it's a men's size small, so I was already worried about the size. But I listed it at $39. I think they were retailing around $80 or something. And I listed at $39, got an offer of $29, so I accepted. I have $4.90 into that, so pretty decent profit. I would definitely pick up again. I imagine if it was like a 2X or something, I could have got more, but yeah, I was happy with $29, and that was on Poshmark. Just do a regional A flat. We need to stock up our boxes again here.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I would let me know if you sold that brand. It sold fairly quickly, I think, in the first 30 days, so that's always a good sign for me.
Which box are you looking for?
Y.
Y.
These are just some little toddler Crocs. I have $4.55 into these. They sold for 20 plus shipping on Facebook. Those will just go out in a poly. Alright, Air Max 270. Oh crap, I didn't write where these are. But they're big size, so I imagine they're not in a box.
Maybe on the rack. Let's see. She sees them.
Avalanche. Oh, she was. Alright, so these are Nike Air Max React 270s. These I got at Salvation Army. $17.95 is what I have into them. Sold them on Facebook for $55, which I thought was plus shipping, but when I was, because I calculate everything, well, it calculates it for me.
Right.
I just type it in our spreadsheet.
And as you guys can hear, our kids are home. It's Saturday morning, so.
All right, yeah, so these, I thought I did, I mean, I never do free shipping on Facebook, but for some reason it looked like I covered the shipping on these, which was $12 because they're going to be over the 2-pound rate, so that stinks, but it was still about a $22 profit, so not too bad. And honestly, if it wasn't free shipping, this person might not have bought them. So
yeah, that's true.
I'm okay with that.
At least the mistake isn't like costing you money, right?
For
like
sure. Or
you're
like,
only making $22.
I'd be sad if I only broke even or close to it, because like these were gonna be a pretty good flip.
Right.
But yeah, when I pay $17.95 for something, I do want to sell it fast. So if someone would have asked me, actually someone did ask me, that could have been why maybe I switched it and forgot. Someone asked me for a lower price on those recently, and I might have edited something and messed up the shipping. So yeah, that's okay. All right, and then box CW.
On the wall.
Oh, actually, these are the last two. 2 more pairs of bobs out the door, so only one left in size 6.
Yeah, these ones have been going quick lately.
So the last I have, those might trickle off slowly because they're size 5 toddler, which is very small, like a kind of like a 1-year-old, just turning 1-year-old. So anyways, these ones, one sold on Posh, someone offered me 40 and I accepted, and then one sold on Facebook for the 35 plus ship. So the Facebook one will ship out in a poly mailer. Oh my god.
She's throwing poly mailers now.
Alright. Stay.
And Posh means we could use some priority mail.
Little regional A box. So, easy enough.
All right, so we're gonna get this stuff all packed up and we'll be right back with you guys. All right, guys, got everything packed up. Thanks to Reese and his moral support. And yeah, that's pretty much what's going out today. Yeah,
so we did have a weird thing just happen, and it's not that weird. It's happened before, and I've mentioned it, but we probably have new viewers. So if you are starting to use Posher VA, those box boots, so like how the one sold on Poshmark for 40, so she had offered me 40, and I accepted, but because I have multi-quantity, once I accepted her offer, it, I guess, sent her a new offer with the Posher VA because of
the multi-quantity.
It's just, like every 5 minutes it just sends the offer, and since she hadn't already got that offer from me, it sent it to her. So
and then she accepted it
because I don't know if she realized she had already bought one. So anyway,
so it's confusing to the buyer, and she just got confused and bought twice.
Yeah, so I canceled her order for her, and then but just so you know, I don't know either. I don't know how to like fix it other than not doing a multi-quantity listing.
That might be it, but
yeah, so that might be what we're gonna do going forward. Luckily, we only have one pair left of that size, so I just recopied the listing as a new one. And but yeah, going forward, I might not do multi-quantity and just do a new listing each time one sells if I have more than one. It's pretty easy to just copy the listing on Posh. So.
On Posh, and we do use List Perfectly, which would work on other platforms as well, but in that case we wouldn't have to delist it from other platforms if it's sold on one of the platforms, so we just have to keep extra careful numbers. But
and Posh or VA is only for Posh, so it's like it doesn't really affect that on others.
Yep. So maybe a couple workarounds, but let us know if you guys have had any experience like that, with multi-quantity. Maybe it's just us, I don't know, but it's happened, you said a few times now, 2 or 3 times. So anyway, guys, it is Saturday morning. We're gonna get the stuff off to the post office, and I'm gonna go play some Dungeons and Dragons with some friends today. So that's kind of why we're recording a little bit earlier, but we're gonna call it a day here, and thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you in the next one. Bye.